Hi everyone, and welcome to this new video. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen each other. I hope you're okay. I know it's been kind of a struggle for me to be in a relaxed state enough to film an ASMR video. So I really actually thought about, as an ASMR artist, how I can, help you feel better through my videos, but also, not mask and not play a role in my videos, because I don't want to be that person that is not doing well but acts like they are. So this is why I kind of waited a bit, but I'm doing okay today and I hope you are too. And yeah, so for today's video I actually wanted to show you what I've been receiving in my PO box, which I opened last September. And yeah, just to first of all let you know that I have a PO box, because I haven't exactly mentioned it on my YouTube channel before, so you may not know that at all. And yeah, I mostly talked about this on social media, so mostly Twitter and Instagram. But yeah, if for any reason, and this is no obligation whatsoever, but if you do want to send me letters, packages, anything, you can, as long as it's not gonna make me uncomfortable. So just be cautious of what you send. But overall, if you want to send me something, I would love to have it, and I'm gonna let the address in the description box, okay? Alright, so I just wanted to share with you the couple of things I've already received. And it's been actually amazing just to prepare this video and pile everything up, because this is one of the reasons I actually opened the PO box. It's because I have a hard time realizing how big our numbers in a way, and having the channel grow and the audience grow, it's difficult for me to realize what 88,000 people represents in a way, and having like physical proofs that you guys exist and care about me enough to even send me something was actually a huge deal to me. And I'm just, for this single fact, I'm just so happy that I opened the PO box, because it really is bringing like that new dimension of that relationship that I have with you people. So I'm so happy for all of you. I'm so grateful for all of you who already sent me anything. Really, it was every time it was like Christmas basically. So thank you for that, and no worries if you don't, again, because it's no obligation, and I don't respect you any less because you don't, so okay. Alright, so I actually wanted to start off with the very first letter I ever received, because it's been the first memory I have, of course, of receiving anything through the PO box, and it just made me realize, okay, so this is real. So there actually are people who love what I do and are willing to let me know through letters and through proofs in a way. So I wanted to start off with that one. So I'm not going to be naming everyone in this video, because I'm not so sure every single one of the persons who send me stuff here are willing, to appear in a video. So those I know are okay with that, I'm going to be naming. But for the other ones where I'm unsure, I'm not going to be, okay? But you know who you are. Also, I'm not going to be sharing everything I received, because I don't want to make this video too long, and also I thought of which items would be like nice triggers, of course. So yeah, that's that as well. Okay, so this is the very first letter I ever received, and It's got nice flowers at the back. And as I told you, it just was a feeling I'm not sure I experienced before, but it made me really realize what this channel is doing and the people, making the community, it may sound stupid said like that, but to me it was a big deal. And it's someone from the UK who sent me the letter, thank you. And in the letter there was actually a poem/song by Dodie, who's a singer I've known about 4 years now, and I'm gonna read it to you. No words by Dodie. I have no words that can heal all that is broken, or for what they feel. No, I have nothing for this sort of pain, but we can keep loving. We will love in their name. And though some are broken, we will not be scared. You can't take away kindness. You can't take away care. But I have no words that can help with the pain, my heart with the grieving, because what could I say? So thank you so much, you know who you are, for sending me this very first letter. And actually when I opened the PO box, I had no idea if people would send me anything, I thought I'd give it a go for 1 year and just see how it goes, but I'm more than grateful for everything I received. For example, that second letter, which was an amazing surprise to me. I received it a bit after Halloween in November, and first of all, the card is a beauty because it's like foldable, so it's like a long card actually. A long Halloween card, of course. And the card itself is beautiful, but what made me kind of scream in a good way is what came with it. And what came with it are some dry leaves from Michigan, USA. And actually I received it in November, and back in September of last year I was actually drying my own leaves and flowers, so I thought that it was an amazing surprise, for real. So I couldn't be more grateful for that one, really. I'm going to show you the card. It's big. So yeah, that one was such a nice surprise. Now I also received a couple books, which I'm very grateful for. I received that one, Peau, Donkey Skin, which if you've watched some of my videos, you would know that Peau by Jacques Demy is one of my favorite films ever. I grew up with it. It's, in hindsight, very camp, and it's actually a musical, French musical from the 70s, and I just love it. I don't have the words for how much I love it. And to have the book was again an amazing surprise because it's a tale, something you tell your kids. So actually I read parts of this book in a recent videos in French regarding my night routine, and in it I read parts of it, if you're interested, but it's in French. So yeah, this was again an amazing surprise. Okay, I also received actually, I'm again so grateful for that, but I received actually 2 packages around Christmas from my 2 main moderators, which I'm going to be naming, because they've been so important for me and for this channel, and I feel like I support them as much as they have supported me through, through this journey with my channel, with even Twitch as well. And I was so humbled and grateful with what they sent me for Christmas. I actually also sent them a couple stuff, but this isn't the point of this video. So I'm gonna start with Lysella, who's actually who's done so much for this channel. She's been, moderating, of course, but also writing the subtitles and translating them in French and English. And yeah, she's been really helpful backstage as well, just discussing new ideas and anything related to the channel, really. So I'm so grateful, and I wanted to actually give her a huge shout out in this video because she's been doing so much. She even helped me edit the latest Pokemon videos, because if you read the comments of the first Pokemon videos, I said that this first one took me hours and hours and hours of editing, and this is why the second part came so further in time, because it was a video I had trouble making again, because I was thinking, oh, it's going to be taking so much editing to finish, but she offered to help me for that, and this is one of the many ways she's been helping with the channel. So again, thank you so much. And she even sent me, as I said, a couple of things for Christmas. First of all, she sent me this linogravure from a French artist I discovered on Instagram, I think. And this artist is, I'm not so sure how to say the name, but it's the style's art. Okay, Manon is the artist, and I've been following her for a while, and I've really been loving her Etsy shop. So on my wish list, I added this linogravure liner, and I was so happy to see that it got picked and that it was sent to me. So I'm not so sure if you're familiar with the technique that linogravure is. Well, I've never done it before, but I have something to help me do it later on if I want to. This is something actually my partner gifted me for Christmas. Yeah, my partner gifted me this to actually make my own at some point. And what you do is like you're kind of engraving like a plate. Oh, there are better pictures at the back. But yeah, basically you engrave a board, I would say. You paint it and then you press some paper on top to get the design out. And this is what was used to make this red ghost art piece. So I'm so grateful I got this one. I haven't yet framed it and put it in my apartment, but I should be doing this very soon. Lysella also sent me a gorgeous card with cats, black cats obviously. And yeah, it's very sweet, and with that there was also another book by Dennis O'Connor, and it's called Peau Tracks in the Moonlight. The story of Tabby Jack, a very fine cat. Here he is. So I'm going to be reading you that part, you know, the resume. Yeah. How do you say? Okay. The explanation of what the book is about. Okay. That's my French brain just not knowing the word in English, but never mind. The heartwarming story of one man and his cat. When Dennis O'Connor rescued a 3-week-old kitten from a certain death during a snowstorm, little does he know how this tiny creature will change his life forever. Against all odds, the kitten, whom he named Stubby Chuck, survives and forms an unusual, strong bond with his rescuer. Set against the rural splendor of Northumberland, O'Connor's uplifting account charmingly chronicles the adventures of one man and his Maine Coon cat. From an invasion of bees at Owl Cottage to the case of the disappearing tomatoes, life with Tubby Chuck, who believes himself to be human, is never dull. Nevertheless, it is only when Dennis and Tubby Chuck embark on a summer camping trip on horseback in the Cheviot Hills that a new world opens up for them both. I'm gonna be frank, I haven't read it yet, but I will. Lysella told me it was very good and moving, so I see no reason why I wouldn't. And very last thing I got in the package from Lysella was something for Maddie, and it's these creamy snacks. Some delicacy from my cat, which was really a nice touch. Thank you. Now I'm going to show you what Frédéric sent me. So Frédéric again is frankly, one of my main moderators as well, and again, someone who's really been so helpful to the channel backstage, you know. And I feel like I've never really talked about all this in a video before, but the moderators who've been helping me have been not life-saving, but have helped me so much just not feel so alone about what I do here, and you know, help me feel like I'm having, you know, support with my work as well. So it's been amazing to have them with me, and what I received for Christmas from them is no surprise, because I would have done the same, actually send them a couple of things as well. But what I mean is that, these are like close people to me. They feel like really close friends. So I'm again so happy that I get to talk about them and just give them the credit they deserve, I think is what I'm trying to get at, really. So again, shout out to Lysella and Frédéric, and thank you so much for what you've been doing and helping me do with the channel. So I got a gorgeous card. Joyeuse fête, happy holidays in French. And with that, I got 2 one-of-a-kind and gorgeous gifts. First one I actually made a whole video on Patreon about. It's this collection of herbal teas, and I just found it so pretty. So I'm gonna try to show it to you without making too much sounds. And yeah, it's basically a collection of caffeine-free herbal teas. So you've got rooibos, you've got a mixture of herbs as well. And it's so precious. You can actually see that I barely touched it because first of all I knew I wanted to film this video, so I wanted to show you how it looks like. But yeah, on another note, it's a bit weird, but I feel like what I received through the PO box is something I don't actually deserve in a way. I think that's clearly my inner saboteur not letting me, enjoy the few things I've been receiving. But to me it's stupid, and I know it is. I just have to, allow myself to enjoy the things I've been receiving, and that's it. But yeah. Anyway. So it's actually beautiful because each item come in this tiny tin package, and at the back you can know what this is. So this is a jasmine rooibos, and I love jasmine tea, so I really can't wait to try this one out. So I received this collection of teas as well as a huge cooking book, which is that one, which was again on my wish list, and it's full of vegan recipes. And I'm not vegan, though I do minimize the animal products and meat that I eat, but I'm not like 100% vegan at all. But I really want to get better at this and just have, better moral strength and mental strength, to just, be more sustainable. And according to me, it comes with, getting closer to a vegan diet. And it's actually funny because as I was reading and discovering this book, I was, starting to put that kind of help to find back the recipes I wanted to try. And very quickly I stopped adding these tiny things here because every single page I wanted to try the recipe. So it was basically pointless to me to add these, I can't find the word, these things here to find back the pages, because I would have put one every single page, so pointless. Yeah, I'm gonna find maybe one page for you with an image or something, maybe. So many good ones. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, so here we've got carpaccio de champignons de Paris et tartare d'orange. So if I translate that for you, it's gonna be carpaccio of mushrooms, and tartare, orange tartare. Do you know what tartare is? Tartare is usually raw meat, but here it's gonna be only oranges cut in tiny pieces. And yeah, it all looks just so good, and I've been using it a little bit, but not as much as I should. So again, thank you for this one. I love this side of the book as well. So this is actually perfect because I don't know, I can already see myself, having it in my kitchen and just, for like a whole year trying so many new recipes I wouldn't have tried otherwise, because even though these days you can find any recipes online, you don't often make the effort, or if you don't already know the recipe, you're not going to be, thinking of looking it up and finding it and trying something new. But having it in a book like that really helps you, get out of your comfort zone in a way. And yeah, this is what I'm trying to achieve with this here. So thank you again, Frédéric, for that. Really, thank you. And finally, I wanted to show you what Claire Heffer has sent to me. And I actually worked with Claire a couple months ago on a blog post for her, and it was actually about home decoration and what people, have on their walls. And she actually contacted me because she was interested in, making an article on what I currently have on my walls, because of, how in my old videos there would always be like that X-Files poster, I want to believe, at the back of my videos. And she was just wondering, what it's like today and what I have to say and how I choose the pieces I put on my walls. So we did that together, and it was really an amazing experience for me and hopefully for her as well. And a couple weeks after, she sent me a couple of personal art pieces she made, and I'm going to show them to you, but I find them really interesting as well. So first of all, there was like this thank you note, which she designed herself. She actually designs a lot of prints you can find back on her website. And so she sent me 2 original pieces, one in light green and one with the dark green, and that one I'm fascinated by because I just love how it looks like it's moving according to me. I don't know if you can see it, but to me you can actually see like texture through the paper because of how the lines are positioned. And I found this one really gorgeous. And I just love that it's handmade, because if you look at the back, you definitely get the green paint everywhere, and I just love that it's an original and it's been, really, every single line has been done, by her, and I just find it gorgeous, and I'm so grateful again for all of this. So thank you again, Claire, for contacting me for this project and for working with me and for the artworks, of course. And I think that's it with everything I wanted to show you. I just thought it would be interesting to do a video on, different items, and items I actually didn't choose for most of them because, most of these items were surprises for me. So thank you very much for sending me all these, all of you, and also for the people I didn't feature in the video. Thank you for just taking the time and the energy to send me anything. I'm so grateful for that. Again, if you want to send me anything, the address is in the description. I'm gonna keep the PO box for at least a year, so until September, and I will let you know again in September if I continue or not, but we'll see. It may not be always here, but it's here for now. Also, I wanted actually to let you know that I'm filming this at the beginning of March, and this is actually my birthday month. I have my birthday later on in March, so yeah, just putting it out there. If you want to send me anything for that reason or for any reason, you're welcome to do so. I'm gonna also be linking a wish list I created in the description. So if you want to send me anything, I would greatly appreciate it. But it's not mandatory. You don't have to, and there's no pressure. So there you go. And yeah, if you want to support me, especially for my birthday, you can, join my Patreon or join this channel. There's like a join button you can click and just watch my videos. I already a lot, so you can just continue supporting me and watching my videos and commenting. I will be also very happy with that. So I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you found the video interesting in a way, and I will see you soon.